Welcome to SKYPODCAST,
a Spotify exclusive. Good evening.
Good evening, Sky Fam.
Good evening, Sky Fam.
It's so weird to be recording a podcast at night again.
Bakit?
Because we're so used to recording it in the day now, so that our brain is fresh. But you know what? My brain is fresh.
Yeah, why?
Because I got so much sleep.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm so happy.
Si Chris, naligo ata ako.
Nagsona ka.
Nagsona ako and then naligo ako. And I came out of the shower, 9:30, yeah, something like that. And then she was like dead.
Yeah. Because I didn't sleep also the night before. But I have this new realization
Ano yun?
that's helping me be a better person.
Be a better person.
No, because you always tell me na how sleep is so important, right?
No,
we all know that.
I've told you this.
Yeah.
If you don't get enough sleep, you're very, very cranky and you fight everyone.
Yeah, I really. That's true.
Is that your realization?
That's not my realization. I have two realizations. Okay, first realization is that my mood is greatly dependent on my physical comfort level and my patience. Yeah.
Yes.
Like, for example, if I
I
don't
think
get enough
that's
sleep...
true for everyone though.
I'm not sure. I was gonna ask. I don't know if it's just me or if everyone feels this way, but if I don't get enough sleep, antok ako, parang ang bilis kong pumitik. Or,
Mas malala sa'yo.
yeah, or like super. Like if I'm
mainit.
hungry, sobrang init, sobrang lamig, like all of these, basta uncomfortable ako. Parang I'm not a good person. But if I'm comfortable, I'm a great person.
Pero yung level of discomfort mo tends to be a little bit narrower
My
than
threshold
mine.
for pain is
Yes,
less
for
than
example,
yours.
like if we were going out in Singapore and then mainit, like Chris would be stressed out. You know what stresses me out is
When I'm
when you're
stressed
stressed out. Like when parang
You know what? It's because a lot of things, just specifically about the init, it's because a lot of things I have to consider when it's init. Like, I put on makeup, I fixed my hair, it took me like an hour or two in the morning. I have to shoot, and then I step out, it's super init, my makeup's all melting, I look like a hot mess, my hair's frizzy. So yung 2 hours na ginamit ko, na gumising ako ng maaga to do my makeup, di ako natulog, wala akong tulog, pissy na ako, lalo na ako mag-pissy, di ba? That's what I mean. Yeah, because I have to use my hair and my makeup for work. That's why. But if I'm sweaty and I'm meant to be sweaty, like yoga or sauna, okay lang.
okay.
Anyway, realization number 2 is that you always told me how important sleep is. And I know that. But, I just kind of assume na, okay, 8 hours, that's good enough. But apparently, like how you wake up is also so important. And recently, I've asked Scotty not to wake me up. So for the past 3 years, yung gising ko is abrupt. Like, hindi ko natatapos yung sleep cycle ko. So even if it's 8 hours, it's still abrupt yung pagkagising ko kasi hindi pa ako ready to wake up and then somebody like forces me to wake up. But recently, Scotty's been so good. He's letting me sleep in. And even if I wake up at the exact same time, 6:30, 7, because na-complete ko yung sleep cycle, when I wake up, I'm like, hey, it's a good day. Seriously. Crazy.
Ako, palagi kitang pinapatulog kasi mas magaan yung buhay ko pag nakakatulog ka na maayos.
Yeah, sleep is rare for me, but now I really value how important it is. And that's something that I didn't used to value.
A lot of us, when we were younger, like I'm sure a lot of the people listening, mga lolo at si lola. They're talking about
honestly,
sleep.
Love, I remember when we were dating, you would always tell me, like, sleep is so important, you need to get X number of sleep, it's part of your health, yada, yada, yada. And I would always be like, you're so old. Like, I can function on 4 hours of sleep and I'm great. Remember, love? Things that I used to believe before, but now it's like, what? I was so dumb.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, what were the values that you feel like parang dati vinalue mo, tapos ngayon pala, it's not that important? Kung baliktarin natin.
Baliktarin natin. I guess this has also come with age, no? I mean, syempre, what you used to think and now you don't think anymore. I used to value other people's opinions of me so much before. And I think everyone does that, especially when you're growing up.
Yeah.
You don't have that confidence in yourself yet. You don't have that assurance that you're a good person yet. Parang if somebody thinks I'm a bad person, parang, oh my God, end of the world na.
Yes.
If may nag-aaway sa akin sa school, parang, what am I gonna do? Diba? And then my mom would always advise me, dead mama lang yan. Jealous lang sila. Diba? Yun talaga yung, jealous lang yan. Pero it's so hard for you to dead ma because it's just, it affects you so greatly in the past. But now that we're older and now that I know myself more, it doesn't matter what your opinion is of me or this person who doesn't really matter in my life. Parang, okay, she can think I'm a bad person, but deep inside, I know, mabait akong tao, I'm a good mom, I work hard, wala akong tinatapakan na tao. So, these opinions no longer matter to me as much. Now, konti lang. How about you?
I think, it's very much in line with that. While you were talking, I was like, you know what I used to value a lot is never disappointing people.
Yeah.
So it's kind of in that thread, but parang when I was growing up, parang, oh, you have to be the nice person. You have to be the one that's parang you want to please everyone around you. And I thought that that was me being a good boy or a nice boy. But as I grew older, na-realize ko na it's not about that. The true root of that is some sort of vanity inside. Na parang I want to please people so that they would like me.
Yeah.
I don't want to disappoint people because baka ano na iniisipin nila about me. So it's not truly being nice because I wanted to be nice. It came from something else. It came from insecurity and stuff. Like saying no these days is so powerful to me that I stopped over pleasing people. I kind of like took up space, enough space. Now, for example, this is more of the daily dealings to just ask for my worth. If you're asking something from me, okay, how much of my time does that entail? How much of that value does it have for me as well? Like, hindi naman na I don't do favors or anything, but parang nababalance ko. And it's very, very easy for me now to just say, sorry, I don't know. Like, for example, my cousin kanina, I get this a lot, mga construction questions. So, Slater, meron kang supplier ng automatic gate? Ganyan. Slater, a long time ago, would be, wait lang ha. Then I'll go ask everyone I know, like, kung sino ba to, and like, I'll probably go on the internet and then
Do the research
for him, and then bigay ko sa kanya, and then meron pa yung breakdown na this one's more expensive. But ngayon parang sorry hiya, wala talaga eh. It's not something we install all the time kasi. So parang I feel like the older Slater would think that I would be disappointing him, but for him it's like, oh, okay, you don't know.
Yeah,
probably.
to me, I'm surprised to hear that you thought that would have been a big deal before.
Yeah.
Kasi if I asked you a question and you didn't know the answer, parang okay lang. I'll ask somebody else.
Yes. So like it has always been above and beyond. Like always trying to please. Always like, what would I think there are still hints of that in me that sometimes you always say, bakit mo tinanggap yung trabaho na yun? Kung ganyan. Diba? You would always still do that.
Like, you always get the shorter end of the stick.
Yeah, so my thing is provide a lot of value to people.
Yeah.
Like that's whether it's in work, whether it's in relationships.
Oh,
like
talaga?
I want to be the one that's
More value.
I think it's part of my upbringing talaga na okay, I want to please you, so I want to give more value.
Okay, it's tomorrow date tayo. Tapos yung flowers ko. Tapos yung diamond.
Ang laki na ng value mo na binigay ko sa'yo just by me being here. So.
Okay, sure. Okay, sige.
No, but
Bakit
it's true.
opposite sa relationship?
It's true. So it's a innately I'm that, but I'm trying to cambio that.
If you guys want to hear the full episode, you can
Check us out on Spotify.
Spotify.